All right, I'm going to do an uninterrupted breakdown of this real quick. I'm going to repeat myself on a couple things, but I just want everything that I think is significant. So, before it shows the Switch 2 screen, just take a look at the bezels around the original Switch. Keep in mind, the OLED has almost no bezel. But that is the original Switch LED, which Switch 2 is LED, not OLED. I'm sure an OLED one will come out later. But look at how much of the screen is not used by the bezel. Okay, there it is. That's still a bigger bezel than I'd like to see. And the old Switch was like less than 7 inches, I think. And this one's supposed to be 8 inches. Okay. All right, the bottom looks like exactly the same. There's the big difference between the top is there is also a USB-C port on the top, which is not true for the original Switch. Better kickstand. I don't know if I like that kickstand more than I like the OLED kickstand, because the OLED one goes all the way across the back, you know, and it's all metal. There's not just two things that it's putting all its weight on. But I don't know, if that one's metal too, which it looks like it is, I'm sure it'll be fine. Joy-Con, bigger, and it's also thicker in the back. We'll see that. Okay, this looks much more of like a peach than the orange we saw in some of the leaks. I will say that. That's like the only difference I've seen for the leaks. Where's the micro SD slot? That's a good point. We'll look for that in a second. Yeah, that's way more peach. We see the optical sensor right there. Bigger. These buttons are way bigger than on the original Switch. And then same thing over here, and I just want to point out the optical sensors on both Joy-Cons. The way the buttons press actually looks different too. Because you know how on their regular Joy-Con they're kind of clicky? These look more like, I don't want to say mushy, but like more of like a softer press, like a PlayStation controller or like a Super Nintendo controller, and I actually like that better. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, see, they don't seem clicky. Yeah, there's no sound. But maybe that's a good thing, because right now they do make a sound. They click. You can definitely hear it. And then right here, it's showing you, I think it's hinting that it can be used as a mouse with that optical sensor. That's why they're sliding around. And then click in right there. Magnetic. They gave that a sound. So the fact that there was no sound for the button press might be a good thing. I don't see a micro SD card slot. I bet maybe it's under the kickstand. And there's Mario Kart 9, or whatever they're going to call it, the new Mario Kart. This is not Mario Kart 8. The dock, they're only showing the front of the dock right now, so we don't really see what the back is going to look like yet. The new Joy-Con grip has the Switch 2 logo. These look glossy instead of matte, the handles on the new grip. 2025. I think the optical sensor is a good thing. I think it's going to let you use the Joy-Con like a mouse, like this. Like this is on the surface and you kind of use it like a mouse. Which like is kind of a gimmicky thing, right? It's not going to be like how we play our games every day, but it'll probably be fun for certain things. And I think more options are definitely good. And this is the Nintendo Switch 2 experience, which you can pre-order. I mean, not pre-order. You can register for on the website starting tomorrow, where you can actually play the Nintendo Switch 2 in April, even though it's not coming out till June or later. In Dallas, Los Angeles, and New York City. Those are the 3 locations in the US. Oh, we got pre-order info. We got pre-order info from Best Buy. All right. Let me bring that up. Best Buy has a sign up for Nintendo Switch 2 notifications. Pre-order will most likely go up after the Nintendo Direct on April 2nd. Pre-order info. Yeah, there's no price, no release date, none of that stuff. They're like, yes, it exists. It'll come out this year. That's all you get. Okay, so you know the thing on their website that I just showed you? Where it's saying that you can preview the Switch hands-on? And there's one in April. There's a couple in April. The last one in the US is April 27th. So obviously, if the preview is April 27th, it can't release before then. But they have some international ones outside of the US as well. And the latest one is June 1st. So if they're having a preview on June 1st, that means it can't release before June 1st. It's right here. It's scrolling. All right, well, I got my screenshot. We'll throw in another circle. I like the circles. Dude, I slammed my phone on the ground at the beginning of that. Okay, I think it's just the screen protector that shattered. You know, I appreciate all you guys. And yeah, look out for more videos coming on that device. I'll drop videos when pre-order info comes out. All that stuff. It ain't a proper hype session. Phones aren't getting broken. Exactly. All right. Good night, guys. Good night. Day has just begun. Good morning, guys. And I will see you soon. Peace.